Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Currently ranked 235, up first here. We got Zapper. I know he's very strong. So all the wood's clumped, wood ports down here. I don't think we get, we're not gonna use that. Not a lot of wheat spots. There's like wheat in the middle though. We might be able to get some of that. So there's the 10.85 and the 6.39 is what I'm seeing right now. I'm just not sure the brick is super useful here. There's also like this 4.10.5, 2.9.10 plow to the brick port if we did take the 10.5.8. But the sheep might not be. Maybe the 10.5.9 is the answer. Actually, yeah. I don't know if it's enough roads to get road though. Alright, let's just go with the ore. Do we want to try that brick port? It doesn't seem especially useful. I think the 3-for-1 might be better. And the 8-3-4 player is going to want to double up on the 4. Yeah, let's just point to the 3-for-1. That's a tough call there. I just thought the 10.9.5 just doesn't give us enough roads to win. Like, I think there's going to be someone who gets a lot more wood. Like a 9-3-4, 8-3-4 type of setup. We just kind of lose on road, I think. I like to play road a lot, but not usually as first pick in ranked. In ranked, I feel like you gotta grab the ore. Okay, so Zapper, where's he right now? Okay, 96. I've seen him much higher than that in the past. Oh, he didn't. That wasn't him. He didn't take that. This guy took that. I was gonna say, okay. Looks like the ore is valuable, but yeah, in ranked, I just think the ore's pretty valuable. Like more so, less so as it's a really high level game. Like if I'm top 10 in the world and I'm playing like 2 other people in the top 50, then I think it's not as big of a deal because people are more willing to trade and do trades that, you know, are in both your interest. But in these lower level ranked games, it's like people just don't really trade the ore. They see it as too valuable. So to play like a 9-10-5 and go oreless, I'm not sure what we end up with here. I don't think we end up with the 6.39. So we're oreless. We have a couple sheep spots that give us more wheat and brick maybe, but our wood's just light. We don't have enough sheep to play off the sheep port. We don't have enough wheat to play off the wheat port. It just felt losing to me. At least here, you know, we get to play the ore game more. And maybe not, though. We could play a wheatless game, especially if this 8-4-10 is available. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to top yet the video I posted today. Well, that would be, by the time this gets posted, it'll probably be yesterday. But I think that, someone said in the comments that was my best video. I think it was. I think it was, best video, I don't know, but best game that I recorded, for sure. Like, that game had everything. It had a comeback. It had a longest road battle. It had the dev deck draining out. It really did have everything. Yeah, so he takes the 9-5-10, which is a lot more reasonable, I think, in third. Yeah, he's more likely to get a spot that he wants to go with this. Like, I think the 6-3-9 goes really well with this. Or, I guess, the 9-10-11 maybe? I don't know. It's still tough even for him. Let's see what he decides to do with this. Oh, is this going to be the woodport guy? Everyone loves their ports in this game. They overvalue them. Yeah, I think if I were blue, I would have just done the 6, 3, 9, 10, 11, 3. It's perfect. Well, it's pretty good. With the coordinate, like, it's not as bad when you're on light, like, that low roads if you have the coordination. Because you just get them at the same time. Like, I'd almost rather have, like, coordinated 3 roads than, like, a 10 and a 4. Which is one more dot at each, but you finally roll one, and now you're hoping you have to trade for the other one, or but yeah, the 6, 3, 9, 10, 11, 3 seems really strong. You get to grab the 3 for 1, and then maybe get the 6, 3. Okay, so this is just 6, 9, 3 all day for black. At this level, people never pass up on an opportunity to get all 5 resources. Could take the 5, 4, 11, but there's nowhere to go, right? We'd have to build 2 roads to get out of here. Could take the 4, 9, 11 and try to race black to the 2, 9, 10. Yeah, I mean, this is a tough race to win. Like, he's basically a 3 and an 8 away from getting there. We could take the 2, 9, 10 and try to race the other way. But blue didn't started with a brick, so he'd have to roll multiple wood with no 5 for us to be able to get that wood trade from blue. Also, racing black, if they were trying to say we could race them because the wood's cheap, that also applies to black as well. So, I do have a crazy idea. Taking the 8, 3, we'd need 2 8 rolls to get to the 4, 9, 11, just to build the roads there. We could also take the 9, 4, 11 and point left. Go to the ore port. This is close. Alright, I think we just kind of need the wheat. I tried to find something there. We need a lot to beat black to the 2, 9, 10. Going to the wood port. You know what? Let's go to the wood port, actually. I think longest road is actually kind of a open battle here. So if we can jump onto that 8, 3, I think it can go a long way towards winning this game. Let's hold here and find out which way black wants to drop this road. Because I kind of want the 3 for 1 too. I'm not really sure which one to go for first. Let's just hold the road and decide with some more information next turn. Damn it. I was going to say if he leaves me the 3 for 1. Yeah, that's tough. So he stole the wood and then just ended his turn. Off to another bad start here. We need these 10s to come in and come in strong. The 10s is just a massive roll. Like, we get the ore. There's wood out there for us to trade for. The 3s just let black take all of our spots. Could actually just try to steal the ore from blue here. Oh, red started with an ore too. Let's just steal red. I don't really have. Like blue had a little bit better cards there. He had an ore and a wood, but I don't. I just don't have faith in blue to win this game. I think black's the strongest, but he had no ore, and I didn't want to start with the solos. Alright, we'll just pop. Did he never collect on the non-steal deal? Yeah, I mean, black's setup almost deserves to be soloed here. It's really strong. I was looking at the 693 with first pick as an option, and he got it with 7th pick. Or, yeah, with 7th, which is crazy. Alright. We'll pop again. Yeah, I think we can just start soloing black's sheep. He does have at least one in... He has a couple in hand right now, so I'd probably just hit the 4 ore. Alright, so we'll have our settle now. So that's kind of a scam. How does blue not have ore? Did he not? He got ore. Oh, he traded it to me. Oh, red still has one. Yeah, I'm not robbing red. Alright, I guess we're holding. Yeah, I don't know if his the 10's only rolled once for red, which is a bit of a problem. But it also might be that this 10-5-9 just wasn't that good. I mean, for third it was good, but... I don't know if we really want to be feeding blue brick, but we kind of need everything else too. I think we hit the wheat and hit blue. Damn it. I really wanted to unblock that ore. What does blue have anyways? I think he's got a sheep. Alright, I think black got an ore here. Yeah, so, let's give the... We can't... Let's give the brick for the sheep. Is there any way we can get a city here? I think let's just settle. It's fine. We can run over to this 832 if needed. A brick and a wheat? That puts us in 8. Oh, this puts us in 8 away from the city. What is he trying to do with this? Settle? This does give us the city. I think we have to take it. I don't know. The 2 roads could be really nice. How about we try for 2 cards? Give ourselves a wood that's... oh, he does have the wood port. Yeah, even if we roll an 8, we're still... I was going to take it. An 8, like, we still just port the... brick for the city. Okay, let's dump 2 wheat. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I just see black as like a potential dev machine, and we just have 1 knight right now, so it's not... We gotta slow that machine down. It's not always about who's a bigger threat. Sometimes it's about who's a threat to your own win condition. What are we getting for this sheep here? There we go. Do we ever city up the wheat? I don't think so. I think yeah, we don't do that. Oh, the 12's pretty rough. Might have to switch to blue now. A 10's pretty good though. The thing about going to the 8-3 now is it's like, do we want to race blue there? What if blue tries to plow? He has a wood. He has 2 wood and 3 ore, so he doesn't even have his city yet. Yeah, he needs a 9 or an 11 to city here. Otherwise, we can start, you know, every 7 we could start to pluck cards from him. Okay. So, I think this is pretty clearly a pop here. I don't think anyone has wheat. Okay, that's good. So blue is still does not have his city. Oh, damn it. Why do you do it? I was a little slow on that. He just gave blue the city. A brick for an ore. Yeah. I think we'll do it. That's fine. How about a wheat roll here? That is correct. I mean, a brick for an ore is just a huge trade for us. We're gonna roll and hope for no 7. Okay, so we do have a city. Otherwise, we just have like 1 pop. I think, yeah, let's drop this road. Yeah, I don't think that makes a whole lot of sense to pop here. We're already 2 knights ahead of everyone else. I think it's time to drop this city on the wheat. Settle and snag another knight for 9 points. We almost have a pop. Okay. What's in blue's hand? 2 brick and 2 wood. Yeah, I would like to use my cards efficiently here. I don't really want to... Oh, that's big. That just completely nuked blue's road. I think red just passed blue now. And, yeah, like blue can build 2 roads to get to 7, but I think red should pass them eventually. But blue just rolled a 12, so there's that. He still has, he wants the city again. Then he drops a road. Oh, he's going this way. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it on him. Yeah, it kind of sucks because we don't know what to port the sheep for here. We could try something like this. Alright, let's just port this for a wood. That's the least likely thing to roll. I guess the 10 too. But yeah, maybe we should have ported for an ore there, but Hey, look, it worked out, but... Why are we saying good game to red right now? He's got 3 settle spots carved out, and then he wants to take road. He's choosing his settle spot right now. I don't know if he has the 2 roads to cut blue off here. Yeah, I don't know. Porting for a wood or an ore last turn is close. I'm actually going to do that. And then he's burned 6 roads over here, so he can only get to 9. So if blue drops 3 right now, well, it looks like blue's not going to drop them. Okay, let's roll. Well, those are some good rolls. Got a pretty good hand here. Yeah, so red has burned 6 roads over here. He can only get to 6 roads. Blue can get to 8 and 9 if he takes this last spot. Whereas red can get to 9 over here, but that's going to take a lot of work. So I think we're definitely popping here. Do we pop or do we... Who has all the wheat? Okay, let's pop. And now we can play a knight to try to steal the settle. Okay, so blue has 1 wheat. That's 1 and 2. Red has 2 wheat. Black has 3. I think, yeah, red's 1 and 2 as well. Oh, blue might have used it. Blue used his wheat, so it's just red here. We'll just hit the wheat. Come on, wheat. Nope. So we could pop again. Or just hold and try to settle next turn for the win. I think let's hold. It's kind of hard to get that settled together. If we burn all our cards right now. And we could just pull like a 4th knight, which would be useless, so yeah, we were actually like 50-50 away from having the winning knight queued up for next turn. But now it's we're going to need a roll and not 7 out. This does put the win in hand with no 7. But it probably gives black another pop. Oh, we still don't have the win. We need to pull a sheep here. Wait. Okay, I think... Yeah, we'll dump the ore, sheep. I think that's fine. No, he probably should have dumped the brick and kept the sheep, actually. Red had 2 wheat. All he did was buy a dev. I guess we'll hit the brick. I don't really know. So this is for the win here. Wait, he had 2 wheat. Is that just his hand now? Oh, he has 1 wheat left. Who has the brick? Oh, he got 2 brick. Oh, so we can just steal the brick. What happened to the wheat? Oh, there it is. Oh, he had a brick and a wheat left, either of which allowed us to win. That was way too complicated at the end there. I should have, like, I was probably talking to you about something, and I wasn't, like tracking, planning for the 7, but I should have had a better game plan there, because it just so happened that like with what red had in his hand and what I did, like what I discarded, that it was basically impossible to not win the game there. Yeah, that was lucky I discarded that way. Or, well, I guess like if I had discarded the brick like I had originally thought, kept the extra sheep, and pulled both bricks from orange instead of pulling his wheat, I still wouldn't have had it. I would have had to pop. 11 5s, 7 10s. That's huge. Yeah, that's huge for us. Pretty good for red too, actually. The 3 12s though, that adds up for blue. What was black on? 6 9 3, 8 4 3. Yeah, the 3s were weak. The 9s were okay. Yeah, we were actually dry for wheat most of the game. But it didn't matter because we had the port. I think, yeah, the key was like a little bit of the dice there, and also just black not buying a dev the whole game. And even though blue appeared slightly stronger, black was threatening my... black was the one who could easily blow me away for army, right? He could be the one buying 4 or 5 knights. So those key blocks, I hit him. That kind of just slowed him down enough that, by the time he did buy the devs, it didn't matter. All right, catch you guys next time.